Hello, dear friends. This is me, Yuri Tyachenko, candidate of veterinary sciences. And in this video podcast, we'll look at a very interesting question. In this video, I'll tell you whether avocados can be included in a dog's diet. To get straight to the point, I can confidently tell you right away that yes, avocados can be included in a dog's diet. But don't rush to close this video. Watch it until the end. I want to give you information that will help you form an objective understanding about this fruit. By the way, avocado is a fruit, not a vegetable. But that's not the point. After watching this video to the end, you won't change your mind if you see someone with bulging eyes and a face twisted in horror saying, "What are you doing? You must never give avocados to dogs. That avocados contain a terrible toxin called persin, and that if a dog eats avocado, it will definitely die, or at the very least get poisoned." And you'll believe the person whose eyes are bulging the most and whose face is the most contorted. There are plenty of those on the internet. Even veterinary nutritionists often say that you absolutely shouldn't give avocados to dogs. I guess all of this is what made me decide to record this video. Look, it's impossible to poison a dog with avocado flesh just because it contains persin. There is no persin in the flesh of an avocado, only trace amounts. It's such a tiny amount that it doesn't have any negative effect on the animal's body. At the very least, there is no scientific evidence confirming any negative effects from the persin found in avocado flesh. Yes, persin is present in fairly high concentrations in avocado leaves, skin, and pits. But first of all, who actually gives their dog an avocado with the skin and pits still in it? And secondly, there are plenty of documented cases in scientific literature where even after eating avocado with the skin and pit, dogs did not show any significant signs of poisoning. This is also confirmed by people who have avocado trees growing in their backyard, just like you might have apple trees. So, over there, dogs eat avocados the way pigs eat tomatoes here. That is, if an avocado falls from the tree, a dog might eat it, sometimes even with the skin and the pit. Let's move on. In 1992, an article was published at a Kenyan university about the suspected avocado intoxication of 2 dogs. 2 dogs showing signs of poisoning were brought to one of the university's departments. They were examined, and the conclusion stated that it was evident the poisoning had occurred as a result of the dogs eating avocados. I want to emphasize that the conclusion only contained an assumption, not a definitive statement. But after that, the story started spreading that the dogs had been poisoned by avocado. Yes, there are documented cases of cows being poisoned after eating large amounts of avocado leaves and peels. But what does that have to do with dogs? I have no idea. Do they eat the peel or the leaves or something? Yes, dogs can have issues from eating avocado, but not because of persin. It's because the flesh of avocado contains a lot of fat. If you feed dogs large amounts of avocado, it can lead to problems with the pancreas, just like with any other fatty food. Avocado contains a lot of beneficial nutrients. I'll talk about this and about how much avocado flesh is safe to include in a dog's diet to be beneficial in another video. Yes, avocado is a wonderful fruit. It really does have more of some things and less of others compared to other fruits and vegetables. But let me say right away that, in any case, you shouldn't attribute any miraculous properties to avocado. What avocado really has a lot of is various fats, and in fact, avocado contains a lot of healthy fats. By the way, that's actually why dogs like avocado, just like they enjoy any other fatty food. As for the nutrients, benefits, and safe amounts of avocado flesh in a dog's diet, I'll tell you all about that in the next video. The purpose of this video is to let you know that avocado is a valuable food, and you can add it to your dog's diet without worrying about any negative side effects for your dog. But before I say goodbye, I want to ask my viewers who already include avocado in their dog's diet to share their experience. I think that my other viewers will also be interested in learning about this experience. Well, that's all for now. All the best to you. Wishing good health to you and your pets. Subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and see you next time.